You're on your Feel Good Breakfast show right here on S3. And my lovely, what better way to feel good than be able to end off your month in a celebratory way? We promised this to you, and this is why our best friends from Samsung SA are in the building, all in the name of 100% making sure that it is celebratory indeed. But first, let's take a look at how it is that Samsung Electronics has actually contributed to our lives. They are the leaders of the global TV market, and this is why they are able to claim the unparalleled 18-year streak of being the #1 peeps in making televisions in the world. Did you hear that? In the whole entire world. It's absolutely incredible, and this is why we had to celebrate with them indeed. Everybody, please welcome to Expresso this morning. Of course, it is the head of product for visual display at Samsung Electronics. It is Kadi Moashodi. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Kadi, this is because you are global #1 in the industry, huh?
Yes.
These are big things.
It's amazing, right?
It's incredible. Samsung Electronics, global #1 in terms of the global TV market. What does this mean? Tell us more about it, please.
Look, it's an incredible moment for Samsung. I mean, 18 years. Who would have thought that for 18 consecutive years, Samsung would do something like this?
Yes.
But Samsung sort of strived for this the entire time. I mean, it's a case of being always the best, but putting the best foot forward.
Yeah.
Now, the aim was to always put the kind of televisions that we knew that consumers are looking for. It's about focusing on premium. It's about focusing on big panel. But not only that, right? We introduced something exciting called OLED last year. So now we've harnessed our QLED and OLEDs at the forefront of the pillar stone.
Sure.
That's why becoming 18 years straight #1 it's an amazing feeling, and it's going to have to keep on going.
Come on, Kadi, this is why you are the boss. You're leading everybody into it. You speak with so much passion about it. And obviously, you know, us as people who have Samsung Electronics in our homes and Samsung TVs, we're used to this really great user experience. You know what I mean? But now let's talk about this. The fact that, you know, you guys being #1, what makes Samsung TVs the #1 that everybody deserves to have in their homes?
You know what? I'll talk about 4 pillars, really. I mean, we all spoken about TV quality and image quality, etc., which I might again later on. But if we talk about the 4 pillars, which is Samsung AI, we talk about Samsung security, we talk about Samsung sustainability, we talk about Samsung ecosystem.
Yeah.
All in all, encompass smart things. Now, what do these things mean, really? It talks about the security factor. If I can focus on this part of things, imagine being able to download applications onto your television, being able to put your email address, your bank details onto an application, and know that all the information is secure.
Yeah.
It's all about thinking about what the consumer needs and taking it to a different level.
I love that. And I heard, Kadi, that you brought me a TV today. Is that true?
I did.
Oh, you did?
It's in the bag. Don't tell them.
Okay, perfect. Okay, shh, everybody. Kadi, let's talk about this because, of course, you guys, like you said, have the focus on the QLED. What features are for the QLED TV in terms of making it really different?
Now, there are 3 that really speak to me. And essentially, if you think about it, we're talking about a QLED-powered quantum dot.
Yeah.
Big words.
Yes.
Neural quantum processor.
Yay.
And, of course, Smart Hub. What do these things mean? It's taking picture quality to a different level. You know, the aspect of feeling like you're there in the stadium, feeling like you're there in the cinema itself.
Yes.
That picture quality that brings and resonates in the home. Taking that, now let's bring in Smart Hub into it. What does that do? It gives you an ecosystem powered in your hands. You could link quite a few things, your applications, your sound device, your watches, whatnot.
Even
to
your
one centralized
watches?
system. Yes, including your watches these days.
Okay. Hi,
It's not enough having it on your wrist. Now you have it on the TV as well.
I love that. That's incredible. And honestly, I think, like, you know, when it comes to you guys and being as innovative as you are, you're always experimenting with ways to make our lives better, which is so nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's really what it's all about, making the consumer journey a seamless journey. We call it the Samsung ecosystem.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's beautiful. I'm glad we're all part of it, actually, Expresso family. And this is why today, Kadi, you have brought along for us something very nice in terms of what you're offering.
Yes, 100%.
Please, let's talk about it.
We're here to celebrate now 18 years. In order to thank the consumers of South Africa, thank the global consumers for making Samsung 18 years straight #1.
Yes.
We have an incredible offer for today. We have a 65-inch QLED television.
Ooh, I like the sound
And
of that,
a
yes.
Samsung Galaxy Fit 3 watch.
Oh, okay.
They'll get the watch for free, all for 11,995.
What?
Now, The savings value is a big mammoth 7,299 rand
I
for
can
today.
do a lot with 7,200.
In this timeline, a heck of a lot.
Yes.
Heck of a lot. Goes a long way.
Wow, this is incredible. Kari, how did you guys come up with these numbers? I like it. I feel like you guys are really having us in mind. So thank you for that, okay? I think it's incredible. And let's speak a little bit just about, the television yet again, because that QLED. Did you tell us everything you wanted to say? I feel like I cut you off a little bit there.
No, look, I mean, the QLED speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I always say that for a consumer, you can talk about other types of technologies and not really feel it, but with a television, you can feel it. Once you experience a near QLED television, and if you scale it up towards our OLED televisions,
Yeah.
it's amazing how immersive and how the visuals just take you away. You get lost. I mean, consumers say, I get lost in a show, I get lost in a movie. You truly get lost.
Yes.
Because it's that kind of feeling, that kind of moment that doesn't come around quite too often. But the TVs that we have on offer, the ones we are talking about, really do take you there.
I love it. And especially as someone who enjoys movies, enjoys series, even enjoys sports every now and again.
You can binge on these TVs.
Right,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
And they give you the full experience.
Correct.
But now, just quickly talking about you guys and actually having this deal for us, I want to ask you, because I feel like you guys are always here celebrating with us, which I love, by the way. Expresso family, we put you in touch with the right people. But why is it so important for you always to come through and celebrate with us, especially in ways like this?
Because we have something quite important to say, something quite powerful to put out there. And it's important that consumers understand that Samsung is not just about selling a television for the sake of selling a television or selling a product for the sake of it. It's about bringing the entire ecosystem, as I mentioned, together. Why do we talk about the ecosystem? We're in the digital age. We're in the age of connected. We're in the age of everything at your fingertips. Consumers are always on the move, fast-paced. We're in the age of bringing that all together, whether it's our cell phones, whether it's our televisions, our refrigerators, home appliances, what have you. It's all about bringing all of that together in a seamless way in the world where the consumers now expect better, expect faster, expect bigger. Expect, energy saving. Now we're talking about, in our world, we know this is a very important factor in South Africa.
Yes.
So we're sending that message across to all consumers to say, listen, Samsung's got you. We're thinking about this at all times.
Exactly. And this is why I said I love it when you guys come here, because you always bring us something nice, Kari. So this is why you're also going to be staying exactly where you are, because my Expresso family, we are going to be actually seeing how this watch and television works together and why you actually need to take a hold of this beautiful deal. So I don't want to get anything wrong, especially because there's a code that you need to remember. Listen properly. Samsung has 100% made it easy for you to get your hands on this incredible deal that Kari just let us in on. Now, all you got to do is scan the QR code that is on your TV right now, and you got to follow the link on Expresso's social media pages to shop live right now. And Kari, shout out to you guys, because this is an experience and a half, my friend. Shopping live and doing it together right here on your Expresso show, it is what you need in your life. You simply add to cart, and then you use the special code 18 years, and you make sure that the years is in capital letters. 18 years, because we're celebrating 18 years of Samsung being the global TV #1. And just like that, you're able to check out and you're able to take a hold of this incredible deal. Let's shop live together right here on your Feel Good Breakfast show. I think it is the best way for us to get our morning started off. And like we said, take a hold of this deal. It's just the beginning of the celebrations, though, so stay exactly where you are, my lovely, because we're going to be finding out more about it. Like I told you, we're going to be having a little bit of something that's going to be shown between the watch and the TV.